Hey everybody, it's Traci from Downwarddogrising. Today I'm here to give you a relaxing upper body yin sequence that affects your heart and your lung meridians. And after sitting at a desk all week, if you sit at a desk during the work week, I figured this would be really good to balance out your heart and lung meridians and to stretch your upper body and to get in between those shoulder blades or middle back and restore blood flow and get rid of toxins. So if that sounds like a good deal to you, then please join me and let's begin. And I hope you're enjoying either your Friday or Saturday, depending on where you are in the world right now, different time zones. So welcome and let's begin. All right, we're gonna start off just centering, sitting in easy pose, Sukhasana. We're going to crisscross our ankles in front, and then we're just going to set our intention. And then I just want you to feel how you're rooting down into the earth, into your root chakra, Muladhara. And then we're just going to take a deep inhalation as we reach arms to sky. And then we're just going to bring our hands to our heart center in loving awareness of where we are right now in this present moment. Take a second, go inward, acknowledge the here, the now, where you are right now. Be proud of yourself, you're here, and anything is possible right now in this present moment. So please do not limit yourself and keep positive in your heart, in your mind, so that you open new possibilities to yourself. All right, so we're going to begin now, and we're going to begin in our rest pose. So let's come to our hands and our knees, and then there's two ways you can do this rest pose. You can either have your knees together, you can have tops of feet on mat, glide your hips straight back, pull your breastbone forward and just sit straight back, oppositional energy. If you want to vary it, you can have your knees go apart and then big toes are together. Sink your pelvis between both legs and then stretch your body forward. And then just feel how your sits bones stretch back behind you equally. Breathe in to the sides, to the back, to the front of your rib cage. Feel the lateral expansion. And then feel your sternum, your breastbone stretch forward through the arms, pulling your spine, lengthening, opposition energy. And let's take a few breaths here. If this bothers your knees, you would bring a pillow or a yoga blanket and you would kneel on it to make a soft cushion. Go to your edge. Feel your sits bones pull back, stretch your low back apart. As you inhale, feel how your entire spine lengthens, opening spaciousness from within. Wide open expansiveness, possibility. Let's take one more deep inhale here, directing it into your low back. Feel that expansiveness as the low back opens apart between back of rib cage and back of pelvis, the iliac crest. One more deep inhale. Softly, gently release. Slowly, you're going to walk your hands in, right under the shoulders. Gently press all the way up. We're going to take our knees together. If they were already together, that's fine too, if you did the first version of your rest pose. So I'm taking you next into your melting heart pose. So for our melting heart, you want to be sure that your alignment, notice how in table, all four position, hips are straight above the knees. We want to keep that alignment where our hips are staying above the knees, and we want to feel the elongation on our sidelines, so we're lengthening our rib cage away from the front of our hip bones. So as we do this stretch, we are going to pull our heart through the arms, and we're going to melt it into the mat. If you have knee issues, do this, curl your toes under, and have a wider base of support. Like in physics, wider base of support provides greater stability. So you would just curl the toes under if need be, or feet flat. Now keep hips right above the knees, and I want you to start to elongate. Pull your heart forward. Pull your heart through the arms. You're keeping your hips right over the knees. Now we're going to come towards the mat, and I want you to stay here and breathe. Fingers are wide, palms on the mat. If it's a little too much of a stretch across your upper mid-back or shoulders, place a folded up blanket or yoga blanket, and you could rest your forehead over the blanket. Likewise, if your knees hurt, place a folded up blanket under your knees. Stay here and breathe. So you're just feeling how you're pulling your breastbone forward. And inhale. And exhale. Feel that stretch across your upper mid-back. Keep lengthening breastbone, open heart, melt your heart into the mat. Soften, yield into your stretch. Commit to the stretch. Find your edge, commit. Stay here and breathe. Go inward. Notice with awareness what you feel between your mind and between your body, so we can sync the two together to become more balanced, healing energy between mind and body. Rooting you into the earth. Breathing in, breathing out. Stretch those sits bones to the back of your upper thighs. Feel that low back elongate apart. Stretch your heart towards the mat. Energetically affecting your heart and your lung meridians. Moving stagnant energy, pent up emotion, hurt, pain. Let it go. Heal your body. Heal your mind. Breathing in. Breathing out. Be consciously aware with each breath you take. Breathing in, breathing out. One more deep inhale here. Slowly lift head, slide your body forward. We're going to rest hips against our mat. Your knees are together, your legs reach long. Tops of feet rest on mat. Taking you into Sphinx. And what I want you to do for Sphinx, you're stretching. Instead of having your head go too high, stretch the neck, tilt chin just a little bit forward. Feel the stretch in the abdominal wall. Ribs pull apart. Palms on mat, pressing down. Fingers are wide. Lengthen your breastbone. Avoid collapsing. It goes across the shoulder girdle, across your middle back. Soften. Shoulders drop. Soften through the low back. No compression. Look straight. Breathe. Lengthen your breastbone forward. Feel supported. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Keep shoulders down, away from ears. Eyes are soft. Mouth is soft. Jaw is soft. No clenching. Softly tilt one ear towards shoulder. Stretch side of neck. Press through forearms. Lengthen from your pubic bone to your breastbone. Stretch tailbone away. Return head center. Next, softly tilt opposite ear towards shoulder. Relax shoulders, press into forearms. Keep lengthening from pubic bone to breastbone. Keep stretching tailbone away. Breathe in. Breathe out. Create space in your spine. Countering, sitting, rounding shoulders forward. Slowly bring head center. One more deep inhale here. Softly, we're going to lower all the way to our mat. We're going to rest. Our feet still stay on mat. Rest your forehead on the backs of your hands. Slowly release, softly rock side to side. Eye gaze is soft. We're in yin energy, receptive, yielding. Gently return center. Slowly take hands. under your shoulders. You're going to press up to your hands and your knees. Now from here, what I want you to do, you're going to slowly extend the legs through. So we're just going to maybe cross your ankles. I can finally do this. Tearing my meniscus numerous times wouldn't allow me to do any of this, but it's finally getting better. But I'll never do poses where my knees twist back, because if I did that, I wouldn't walk again. So we're going to do legs straight in front. We're going to do Gomukhasana, Ardha, Gomukhasana. And I want you to take, you're going to fold one knee in. Your knee folds. If you want a folded up yoga blanket, bring it directly under the bottom leg so you don't lock out your knee. We crisscross. Let's crisscross that left knee over the right. Right leg is straight. And as we sit here in our half shoelace, what I want to do here, we're going, the left leg is the straight leg, so let's do left arm. We're going to fold that left arm behind our back. Your palm is reaching away from you. Your fingers reach up the back. Next, you're going to take your opposite hand, palm to sky, and then you're going to reach the palm down against your back as your elbow points to the sky. And then you're going to sit up nice and tall, lengthening upwards. You could flex this foot. Now sit tall and breathe. Half shoelace. Cow face. Arms. And our Gomukhasana. Sit tall. So we want to open those meridians of our heart and our lungs, lengthening up. Sitting tall. From the front, this arm goes up. Top arm, palm is down. Bottom arm, palm is up. Sit tall and breathe. Stay here and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. It's okay if the hands do not touch. Greet where you are. Lengthening up. One more deep inhale here. Slowly we're going to release our arms. And then we're going to take our arms into eagle arms, Garudasana. For your Garudasana, the right arm is going to go to the bottom. Interlace the arms. Rise up in front to shoulder height. Palms together. Feel the stretch across your upper mid-back. Sit tall and breathe. Flex this foot, breathing in, breathing out. If you're not sure what eagle arms are, arms to the sides, right arm under, crisscross, palms come together, shoulders stay down, rising up in front of your shoulders. Stay here and breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel the openness across your upper mid-back. Feel energetic space open in your heart. Feel ease. Ease the tension away so there's more ease in the breath. The breath goes in. The breath goes out. The breath goes in. The breath goes out. Sitting tall, breathing in. Breathing out. Lengthen through top of head. One more deep inhale. Exhale, gently release those arms. Uncross. Shake out your knees. Take your fingertips, interlace them. You're going to slowly fold knees in. And I want you to inhale, stretch your spine tall. Exhale and just slowly spread your shoulder blades apart. Lengthening up, reach and extend. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, release your back. Two more. Inhale, lift and lengthen head away from tailbone. Exhale, spread those blades apart. One more. Breathing in. And exhale, release. Awesome. Next, what I want you to do, extend your legs out again. Crisscross the right knee over the left. Maybe you have a block, a yoga blanket folded under your bottom leg. And then this left leg is straight, extended. So I'm going to ask you to take the left arm. Palm just faces away. Bottom arm, elbow folds. Reach the arm up between the two shoulder blades. Take the right arm. And then this palm is going to rotate and face against your back. Elbow to sky. And you're going to sit nice and tall. And don't worry if the hands do not touch. It's okay. We want to open our heart and lung energetically. We're going to release our upper mid back. Sit tall and breathe. Lengthening up, up, up. Inhale. Exhale. Sit tall and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the length. Different angle. Hand behind head, elbow up, the other arm reaches up the back. Sit tall and breathe. Stay here and breathe. Top of head away from your tailbone. Lengthening. Breathing in. Flex your feet to open your hips energetically, protecting your knees. Rise up. Feel energy currents travel up and down your spine. One more deep inhale. Exhale, gently release arms. The left leg is extended straight. Garudasana. Garudasana, eagle arms. That left arm goes under. The right arm crisscrosses. Palms come in. Lengthening upwards. Breathe in. Reach in front of shoulders. Exhale. Feel that stretch across upper mid back. Rise up. Breathing in. Breathing out. We want to get rid of stagnant energy. Makes us tense when we breathe. That makes our heart feel heavy. Release it all right now. Breathe in fresh chi, fresh energy. Also prana. Chi and prana, same thing. Where you direct your breath, the will follows. Energy follows. Where you put your focus, the breath goes there. Healing occurs. Sit tall and breathe. Lengthening upwards. Feel that upper mid back release. One more deep inhale here. And gently release those arms. We're going to release those legs from our Gomukhasana. And we're going to gently, our shoelace, we're going to go side to side just to release those hips, side to side. Then we're going to release our shoulders one more time. Press those shoulder blades apart, lengthen upwards, press those blades apart. Lengthen as you extend spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen. One more. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen. Float those arms down by your sides. Extend the legs long. Draw your core muscles into your spine. We're going to lift our heart and we're going to extend and do a little reverse plank. So we're just going to energetically open heart, stretch, lift hips to sky. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Open heart, collarbones wide. Breathe. Feel gluteals engage. Abdominals are pulling inward. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time. Breathing in. Breathing out. Softly release. Next, come into a seated butterfly. Bring the soles of your feet together. Butterfly knees just a little bit, just to get a little release, get a little blood flow. Now what I want you to do, the bottoms of your feet are rotating up slightly. Stretch up your sternum, your breastbone, stretch up. Equal on each one of those sits bones, sit tall. And just stay here and breathe. Equal weight across each half of your pelvis. Press top of head to sky. Energy travels upwards. Energy travels downwards. Balancing out. Breathing in, you want it to flow equally. Breathing in, breathing out. Keeping your eye gaze soft, soften. Feel chilled, cool. Darkness, water, mystery, moon, dragon. All of these embody yin. Embody yin in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. Lengthening up. Maybe you'll stretch forward, hinging from your hips. Avoid bending from your spine. Avoid rounding. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Feel those hips release. Maybe you'll come forward a little more. Maybe you'll just have your fingertips resting on the mat in front. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen through top of head. Lengthening. Lifting, sinking. Let go. One more deep inhale. Slowly, we're going to come back in. Draw your knees together. Another windshield wiper, side to side. And then we're going to take it down to the mat. We're going to do a little modified, we're going to do a little recline twist, modified. Abdominals draw in, round, tailbone lengthens, roll to the back of your pelvis, come all the way to your mat. All right, your spine is long. Maybe you'll lift hips, make sure shoulders, hips, knees, ankles are in alignment. And then we're just gonna take our right ankle over the left knee, cactus your arms by your sides, open heart. Slowly, we're gonna start to rotate so our knee falls towards the floor. Go to where you can keep both of your shoulders down against mat. Feel chest open. Neck can look opposite way for a deeper stretch or stay neutral center. Chest opens. The opposite shoulder blade of the knee melts away from the center of your spine into your mat. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Open up your side line, stretch your spine. Create space between the vertebrae. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Soften and yield. With each breath, feel a little give. The length in the spine, compression of the disc, making space as that spine lengthens. Breathe in between those discs. Open the space between the discs. One more deep inhale. Slowly return center. Extend legs, bend legs, extend, bend, one more, extend, bend, feet on mat, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles, everything's straight. Cactus your arms, chest is open. Cross this left knee. Slowly keep your shoulders down and back. Start to swivel to the other side. Feel the front of this hip, collarbones wide, keep shoulders down against mat. Maybe look opposite if it's comfortable on your neck. Maybe keep head neutral. Breathe. Feel your side line open up. If knees are to left, right side of spine is elongating, lengthening. Think of coolness, shimmering water, darkness. We're balancing our energy right now from the active yang, yan energy of doing. Yan, it's called. Breathing in, create that balance. Yin allows us to go deeper within ourselves. Brings us into a deeper perspective. Feel how your right shoulder blade melts away from your spine. It stays on the mat. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Let's take one more deep inhale. Exhale, softly release. Return to the center. And slowly We're going to just hug our knees towards our chest. Inhale. Exhale, breathe into the space, mid-back. If you have osteoporosis, avoid doing this one. Breathing in, breathing out. Release. Let's do one more. Deep inhale right into the center of your spine. Exhale, release. And let's take it into a little shavasana to end. Extend your legs long. I'm going to switch. I'm just going to do a little roll up. I have more room this way. And we're just going to do a little roll back. Arms and legs are going to stretch long into our mat. Relax the feet. Relax the knees. Relax the hands. Relax your entire body. Relax. We just want our body to absorb what we just did. Just to feel the impact that we put energetically through our entire system so it can absorb what we just did. So you don't have to do anything, just breathe. Enjoy. Just soften the breath. Release tension, soften, breathe. Feeling calm, peace. If you want to stay here longer, pause video, stay longer. Otherwise, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. You can move the legs a little bit, move the arms. We're going to take those arms over our head, extend. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And we're just going to slowly turn onto one side. Stay here for a moment. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And gently we're just going to press into our top arm. Come up into a seated position. And we're going to come into our easy pose again, or Sukhasana. Now, chances are at the beginning, you sat, you crossed your ankles without any conscious thought. You just sat. And whenever I do that, my right one's on top. So look down right now. Which ankle's on top? So if your left ankle's on top, switch it. If your right ankle is on top, switch it. So you would just crisscross that way. Sink down. Inhale. Exhale. Feel grounded. Feel centered. Let's take a deep inhale. We're going to close out our practice together. Gently bring hands to your heart center. Think of color green. Healing. Healing energy surrounding your heart. Opening our heart lung meridians today. Let that green, that deep green color offer you solace and peace. Thank you so much for joining. The light within me honors, acknowledges the light within you. Thank you, everybody. Take care. See you soon. Peace. Bye.